You really don't want to be stuck in the car with me when the song comes on and I try to sing along.
I'm sure it is very impressive.
That's life advice for you. Do not be stuck in the car with me at such a time.
My goodness gracious. Good morning, everyone. It is 8 o'clock on your Sunday morning. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I'm Jamie Soretta.
And I'm Lena DeFlores. Thanks for having us in your home on a lovely Sunday morning. Speaking of lovely, we have Wonder Woman herself with us this morning to give us a look at the forecast. Layers are good every morning.
Good morning to you guys. Yeah, you know, I'm not wearing this costume just for a random reason. If you bring your kids to Wildlife World Zoo Aquarium today, dressed up with every paid adult admission, you can get one child in for free. Not a bad deal. We are outside of Dragon World. We're going to check out some of their spookier critters coming up in just a bit. Let's talk about this weather, though. Starting off with a live picture from our Phoenix Tower Cam looking towards downtown Phoenix. We do have beautiful clear skies out there this morning. Temperature-wise, it's feeling pretty good. 70 degrees right now at Sky Harbor. We've got natural air conditioning from Mother Nature. Winds are coming out of the east-southeast at 5 miles per hour, and that dew point is at 33 degrees. If you are coming down to Wildlife World Zoo, Spooktacular is the event today. They will be feeding a lot of their animals some delicious pumpkin-y treats. 9 a.m. is when those gates open. 70 degrees at that time. By noon, 87 degrees here in Litchfield Park, and by 3 o'clock we are looking at a temperature of 92 degrees. We've got one more day in the 90s. We can survive it. I think we can do this, guys. It'll feel like fall next week. We are tracking that cool down coming up in 10 minutes. I'll send it back to you.
Promises, promises. We've been hearing that for weeks.
Can't wait. Kim, thank you. Turning to news this morning, a man is killed when 2 homes go up in flames.
So Liana Enriquez has been there all morning, has the details on how this fire spread from one house to another. Liana.
Yeah, it happened here near 5th Street and Northern, and it's still an active scene. Let me go ahead and step out of the way. They have us here pushed back far as they investigate, but let me kind of give you some perspective as to what you're seeing. Now there by that police car, the fire happened about 2 houses right in front of there, and again, they have us pushed back this far while they try and determine what's going on. Now this home has a main house and a guest house, and the fire actually started in the guest house and spread to the main house. Phoenix Fire got the call about 2:30 this morning, and they quickly got a handle on the fire. They said a lot of fire was coming out of the attic, and while conducting their search, crews found the male victim in the main house. We're told the elderly man was in his 70s and was the only person living in the home. Neighbors tell me he was very loved and respected in the neighborhood, and they're devastated by this big loss.
It's a horrible thing. I mean, I just seen him yesterday, and I just, last night actually, and you just never know, how short your time might be, you never know.
We still don't know for sure if there are any smoke detectors, but when fire arrived on the scene, they say there weren't any alarms going off, and the neighbors do tell me that they don't think that this gentleman did have any working smoke detectors. Now, right now, that fire is being investigated. Live in Phoenix, I'm Liana Enriquez.